Hi everyone, so this is going to be a wee video for Tuesday the 1st of July, can you believe it, 2025, I nearly said 2026, holy shit. Again, I know I'm from the future timelines, but that's jumping a wee bit too far. So yeah, let's just crack on with this. So welcome if you're new, my name's Claire, not Crystal. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, regardless of your gender, just checking that the mic's working. So I'm just sneaking a wee filming in before I go into my membership, and then I'm going to be doing the lives tonight on the Monday. So what have we got? Wee scripture. So I'm going to try and see if I can do these wee 15-minute ones, because I think that's the way they're wanting me to work, you know. I don't know. I think they just want me to see if I can, you know, let's see if I can do it. I am with you. So sometimes it'll be my hand, sometimes it'll be my face. I am with you, I will strengthen you and help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. That's quite funny, I just said about my hands. So Isaiah 41:10, even though I walk through the darkness valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. 23:4, so 23rd April could be significant, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know if it's in, I don't know if it's in the shot, just in case that ends up being part of it. It feels like it might be. Right, I was not going to use this deck, but if they're guiding me to them, it must be. So I'm wondering if Despair's going to come out again, because they've guided me to the Kipper. So what have we got? So again, if you're new to me, astrology is my obsession, my passion. It's what I do. It's what I weave into everything. And I like to call it astrotherapy, because I'm a therapist of many different kinds, hypnotherapist, an actual therapist, shamanic therapist, blah, 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 probably lots of other things I haven't said. Heal the inner child. I work with children as well. Empower you to heal your own inner child, actually. Yes, but the reason why I'm saying that is because it's timeless. It can resonate whenever. But in case some of it, in case this is somebody's for real time, or just if you want to know the real time astrology-ish, it will be Moon conjunct the South Node at some point today. So, and again, by the way, by the time you watch this, actually, it could be past it, but you know, just at some point today, the Moon, I think in the UK, actually, I think it's more like early morning, lunchtime-ish, but you can, you know, just roughly. And what it means is the South Node is the past and letting go of the past. And in Virgo, it's about detox and decluttering anyway, the Virgo moon. So when the moon, your feelings, feminine energy, is conjunct the South Node, there could be a huge element of detoxing, decluttering, and releasing the past. And it could have a lot to do with feminine energy too. So, you know, again, how do I know what anything means? But it's like, I just get them, they just guide me to say whatever. And it could be like there's some female energies in your life, regardless of whatever genders you are, that are being highlighted that need to be released, you know. So whatever the relationship is there. So let's see if the false person card, I saw the message card. But like I said, it doesn't need to be romantic. That could be anybody that's, you know, because Virgo's integrity. So it could be people that are not as real behind your back as what they are at your face, something like that. Courtship, whoa. But again, although I said it doesn't need to be about love, I think it is. So yeah, I think there could be something here about some false foundations breaking down, some karmic unions, maybe even some karmic marriages in some cases. This is a lot of what I've picked up on the shorts. So if this isn't your wave of twins, it's, you know, these are the wave of twins that I'm being guided to deliver the message to. There's some sort of courtship, relationship, like I said, in some cases marriages breaking down here. Because I would say, yeah, it's dead in the water, coffin in reverse. It's but you see, because the coffin card is in reverse, I feel it's going to be like there's a feminine that doesn't want something to be over. I'm getting the weirdest feelings. It's like somebody. I just feel there's a whole load of karmic energies being found out for stuff right now. So I'd love to know what that is for, like, journey. Someone's been trying to prevent a journey for a masculine, like your soul journey. So it's like when I channeled something like that yesterday, like it might not be conscious. It's like on a soul level, it's this person's mission to like stop you from being together. Do you know what I mean? Like it's something really heavy though. But yeah, imprisonment, look, but it's in reverse. Somebody's getting out of some kind of mental jail. Somebody could have actually done spell work to make somebody feel stuck in procrastination, not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough. Message of concern, pathway. Again, it's in reverse. And that's always, to me, that's like the Divine Feminine, like, oh my God, I've got a message. So I feel like that what they're saying is someone was blocking the pathway to a Divine Feminine. So this is really, again, that Mercury opposite Pluto's spilling the tea. Yeah, look, but not anymore. So a message of concern, some type of communications coming towards one of the Divine Feminine. So let's actually just see what is this message going to be about. Again, like I said, I'm just going to try and keep this to, well, to be honest, this might even be 10 minutes because in fact, I can't believe the time just went, again, with me going about time, that's how this person feels. How has so much time passed? That's how I'm feeling as a masculine. How has all this time passed? Is it too late? I think there might be a card in this. And also I picked up 3 cards that had fallen on the floor, so I'm interested if any of them come out. The one that was like, it's on your mind. So this could even be relevant if it doesn't come out. But let the past go. So South Node conjunct the moon. Wow. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. But that's spot on, because that's what I've just channeled. Because again, I know I get sick of hearing myself say it, but it's for the new people. They're just speaking through me. That's what I just channeled, wasn't it? Somebody has been blocking the pathway to a Divine Feminine, but not anymore. And this masculine's coming out some kind of manipulation, some kind of spell. And remember, spell can just be manipulation, so you don't need to sort of conjure up. But sorry guys, even the fact I said conjure up, I was going to say you don't have to imagine somebody sitting there like, you know, casting a spell and stuff, but it's like, but the fact I said it like that, I don't like that. It is like somebody's had a plan to hold somebody back. Out of jealousy, holy shit. So I'm saying holy shit because if you watch the one, no, it was in the shorts. I'll tell you where it was. Wow. God. See, when it matches up like that, that really creeps me out. The jealousy card came up in the shorts for today from a different deck. So I might actually just pause this and go and get that deck. I'm very jealous, I can barely stand it. In this case, so yeah, I do feel the masculine is very jealous, they can barely stand it. They feel like you're theirs, they feel like it's on, I see you looking good, and I don't care who I need to compete with, I'm coming in to do it, something like that, right? But I actually feel, because I mentioned the jealousy of the karmic energy, there's very, very jealous karmic energies. And also, you see that Mercury in Leo opposite Pluto in Aquarius? No matter what sign that is, that can bring out some very ugly jealousy in people. So I feel there could be some really ugly jealousy being exposed from either recent or past times, from karmic energies, whoever they are, or it's now. So look out for nasty. I think I wrote nasty words from karmic energies, and the one that it'll be released tonight. Actually, I'm filming this, but it's for today, the day you're watching this. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Again, it feels like someone's coming out of, like, I just feel like I'm this person, and they feel like this person feels like home. I feel like I've been under some type of spell. Yeah. Let's see these cards are so heavy, but I love them. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Someone's luck's changing. Somebody could be a mechanic, random, but there's a mechanic in this, or you could need to get your car fixed. It could be some kind of money coming in. You could have a connection to the elementals, soft fairies, or magician. Yeah, look, someone feels like they've got everything they need to move forward now after being stuck. It's the end of a karmic cycle. Something's completing. This card always makes me laugh, because Renee will laugh if she watches this. That once when I was doing a personal reading, I think it was not long after Renee found us, and she was actually crocheting, and I picked up that card to read something for it. It was totally nuts. I'll never forget that, because it was so specific. But again, it's not me, do you know what I mean? But it's great that they got me to pick up the cards that were going to display it. So I'm going to pause this. Right, so I've come to get that other deck. So if it doesn't come out though, that's the one I mean. So wait a minute. I might use that as a thumbnail, although it hasn't come out, because it feels like it's relevant with jealous. Just as soon as I saw jealousy, I remembered that. And it's funny because I've only uploaded that one. Oh no, I think I might have uploaded two. I usually just, like you said, I film them all and then I just get them up. So that's it done. But that's why it's in my mind, otherwise I wouldn't remember that. Unless they really wanted me to. What else do we need to know about this? Again, this is like, I shouldn't need to say this, but it's like, some of these are going to be so specific that it's, you know, use your, like, I'll use it, I don't say this as much, but use your fucking common sense, right? It's not everybody's, but this is really, really specific. So if you know that there isn't any sort of jealous people around, or the potential of that, or, you know, you're nowhere near your person coming, or, you know, and all this kind of stuff, then, you know, it's not yours, but it's, I'm going to be very specific when it's the Moon in Virgo right now as well. So what have we got? It's not that one, but it's kind of another karmic one. 31, surrendering, Saturn. So look, the guy's leaving my case and the woman's upset. So yeah, I do feel this is a karmic energy being left after something being found out. So again, we don't know what she's done. We can only wonder. But again, if you want to let me know, because you know that this was yours, then I can share with other people, not what they've done, but that somebody was like, oh, that was mine. So let's see. Fidelity. Fucking hell. So this is interesting because we just had a guy leave. See what I mean? It's a guy leaving, a guy leaving. So in this case, this is a Taurus symbol too. So there could be something about a Taurus moon that's going to be significant. I feel, look, I'm getting right that this is so random. I've never had this with this card. I don't think this is like, see you later, I'm away. So say that's like a karmic energy. This is not where I want to be faithful to. This is not where I want to live out the rest of my days. I've finished a karmic cycle because we've got 21, the world card. I'm off, like, catch you. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got his hand in there. That's what I'm getting. And it's like maybe the jealousy is coming from people that were trying to hold people back from this pathway, this journey, this courtship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, came out again. They're like, that's the message. Catch you, catch you, catch you. In whatever one we're seeing here, the guy's leaving to move to somebody that they feel like that about. You know what I mean? He's at the feet, worshipping them. I don't mean worshipping in a weird way. It's just it's a Jupiter symbol and it's bliss. It's like, I feel it's like, and also how interesting. It's a 30 on the card, so this could be like kind of quite real time energy. It's the 30th today. Just as a side note, you know, obviously that's not going to make sense for everyone, but I feel this is how this person feels about you. They want to make it up to you. They're all about you, and this is karmic energies that aren't happy, that have been trying to block the way, and they're like, we said what we said, came out again. And this is all the karmic cards, and this is the worst one. So again, Black Moon Lilith has got a very empowering side. Black Moon Lilith has also got a very dark side. This is the dark side of the Black Moon Lilith. This person, look, there's a guy lying with candles all around him. This is the spell work I was picking up on. Oh my god. Dark stuff. Again, Year of the Snake, bit of a creepy card there. Need to cover our taps. Big snake behind. Snakes are not always a bad thing in shamanism. I work with snake medicine. Snake medicine is like the energy of getting down to the root of something. It's very shamanic, very Scorpio energy. I've got a lot of Scorpio in my chart, so sometimes it can mean that. Sometimes when I see a snake, it's a snake in the grass. I feel this is the energy of this karmic energy, like a total snake in the grass. Somebody's been caught out. Somebody's been caught out for not being of integrity. That's what I feel here. And it's going to be shocking, Aquarius. But it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a shocking karmic cycle. That's what I'm feeling here. And that waiting. Look, waiting. And I looked at 1444. This is whoever this karmic energy is, however many people this makes sense with, they done a lot. Like, they could have got other people involved, but they've done a lot to try and prevent this courtship from coming forward. Capricorn, but it's the end of a karmic lesson. Capricorn full moon is coming up on the 10th there. Yeah, 20th of July could be significant too there, right before we shift into Leo season. That's what's coming. Right, I better leave that one there because I need to go into the membership now. But yeah, well, again, like I said, it's, you know, it is what it is. And I'll start to 15 minutes-ish. Right, see you later. Bye. If you want to book a session, I'm available today on the Tuesday. And I'm also available tomorrow on the Wednesday. I'm not around Thursday, Friday for sessions, but I will be back Friday night, I think about 7 o'clock UK time, but just look, it might even be 9 o'clock. Just look out in the community tab. But yeah, thanks. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Thanks for people that book as well, obviously. Thanks for my membership. Yeah, see you later.